Okay, so hi guys. Sorry, just dealing with technical difficulties. Okay, hi guys, welcome to tonight's team call. I am Gabby. I am hosting tonight's team call. Emma and I will be going back and forth from now on because she has the kids and I don't have kids. So next week will be Emma. So I am so excited to be sharing this with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I didn't do any like announcements or anything like that. But before I do, I'll actually share with you guys that next week, starting tomorrow, is our Fit for Fall group. So if you are a coach in that group, in the group or whatever, I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place. Please make sure that you post in that group. You are allowed to post in that group. You can post you can go live, you can post a poll, you can post like a GIF if you want, a GIF, whatever you call them. Please, you do not need permission to do that, okay? I want you guys to be active coaches in there. Even if you're not a leader, be a leader, okay? Especially if you have challengers in that group. Tomorrow we're also starting a clean week. So if you want to start, putting girls in there for clean week, go ahead and do that. Again, the clean week and the coach sneak peek are bi-weekly, okay? And if you want to help run a clean week, please reach out to your coach or me or Emma actually, and we'll get you hooked up leading a clean week. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to start to share my screen. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time today, but that's okay. Feel forward, you guys. Feel forward. Okay, so we are going to be talking about how to hit and set aggressive goals. Okay, this is something that I'm just super excited about. I got some of this inspiration off of another team call, and it was something that I just felt like we could really bring to our team, especially those that are wanting to be leaders and wanting to hit goals in their business. So I am going to share that with you tonight. So if you're serious about changing your life, you'll find a way. If you're not, you'll find an excuse. You guys should know me by now. If you don't, my name is Gabby. I am one of the coaches on the Dreamer Society and the founder of Rise Up Dynasty. Emma is my success partner, and we have been working very closely ever since the day I signed up, pretty much, to help bring this team to an elite team, to help all of you guys reach your goals. When I want to start by saying that when I first started as a coach, I did not have Emma to tell me like, okay, now go be a leader. I decided I was going to be a leader. I decided that I was going to start posting on the team page, going live, running groups. That was something that I did personally. Emma did not tell me to do that. So there's a difference, okay? There's someone that is going to wake up and decide to have a better life for themselves, like me. And there's other people that will find an excuse and find reasons to not do their business, right? I hope that if you guys are on this call that you are the first one. Change your life, you'll find a way. Because this opportunity has changed my life. It has given me purpose. It has overall made me realize that I deserve more for not only me, but for my family, right? So we all deserve this, you guys. It's not just something that I was lucky with when you guys see me post, or if you see, me or other girls on the team rank advance. That doesn't define them, right? You have to do and put in your own effort. Their success, your success, relies on how hard they worked, okay? So this is gonna kind of be like a self-assessment for you guys, but also a self-assessment for you guys to bring on to your new coaches, for your team. If you are on this call, you should have your own team, right? I have my own team. My coach Ashley just created her own team. And it's something that when she added me to the team, I almost teared up because I was like, okay, like this girl is going to rock it. Like she has her own team now. And that brings joy to my life. So if you guys are on this call, please start thinking about creating your own team, a founder of your own team. I went over that, I think, in an Add To call party. But let's get started. So first and foremost, check your mindset, okay? This is very, very important. Mindset is everything in this business, okay? If you know, you can learn in this business, but you have to be willing to learn. Like I said, I just decided one day, January 1st, that I was going to change my life, change my mindset. I had a very negative mindset filled with depression and anxiety, which I still do, and which I'm still not recovering for, like I would say, trying to overcome, right? I used to have a very fixed mindset. Now that I have joined Beachbody, I have been focusing and practicing growth mindset. How can I overcome this? How can I grow from this, right? So there's a difference. The only thing holding you back in your business is you. That's the only thing holding you back in your business. I can easily say, okay, I can't be an entrepreneur. I have anxiety and I have depression. I can easily say that, right? But that's a fixed mindset. I have now what's called a growth mindset. So my anxiety and my depression is not going to hold me back any longer. It's not going to allow me to say that I can't do this because of this, right? Optimistic versus pessimistic. Shape your attitude and your mindset towards this business, not against it. Okay? There's a lot of people, you guys, if you know my story, I used to be in Herbalife, and in Herbalife, I had a lot of people that said to me, well, I can't do this business because I'm not getting lucky and I don't have people, I don't have coaches. And you guys, if you ever go on YouTube and you see those videos that like why I quit Beachbody, those are people with fixed mindsets. The people that are against the business because they said it was too hard. Yes, it's too hard. This is not a get quick rich scheme. This is nothing like that. This takes hard work and you have to be willing to put in that hard work, okay? Those people did not have a growth mindset, okay? They just thought they were gonna wake up one day and have all the clients in the world. That's not how this works. You have to work for it. So the difference of a fixed mindset versus growth mindset is a fixed mindset, people might say, and honestly, you guys, sometimes when I was reading this, I was like, damn, I say this. So it's okay. Like you might be reading this and thinking, okay, I've said that. That's okay. This is a learning experience. So someone with a fixed mindset might say, my abilities are fixed. I compare myself to others. I ask for others to help me because I can't do it. Trying too hard means I'm not smart. I give up easily. I don't like challenges. I'm either good nor I'm not. I can't do this. I'm not lucky. Those are all fixed mindset things that people might say. Now, a growth mindset person will look at a situation, look at, what they have on their table and say, I try new things. I focus on my improvement. I improve with lots of practice. Learn from my mistakes. Learning is my superpower. I can do things. I ask for help. I do my best. You guys, I'm getting chills right now because you guys know me. I love to create content. I love to just, I honestly thrive on helping you guys get better at your business. But sometimes I can't do it all. And I have a very hard time telling Emma, I need help. Right? So many times she's like, Gabby, tell me what you need help with. And I'm like, I got it, when really I'm drowning. Be okay with asking for help. I hate the word sorry because I get a lot of my coaches sometimes they're like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, don't be sorry. This is a learning experience. I did not know this all when I first started, okay? I failed forward a lot in this business. I'm almost up to a year. You guys, I think I have 3 weeks and I've been a year into this business, which is crazy to me. But when I first started, I still had a lot of that fixed mindset. And I had to fail forward a lot of the times. And my depression and my anxiety did get the best of me some days. And I did have to just knock out and be like, I did say like, I can't do this. What am I doing? But the next morning I woke up with intent. I woke up saying that I will learn from my mistakes. I will not let my anxiety and my depression define me, okay? So you have to have that growth mindset in this business. And because if not, that fixed mindset is going to overcome, or it's going to, how do I say this? Like basically surround you, and it's not going to let you move forward, okay? And what we should be doing is moving forward, putting one foot foot forward every day. Okay, so and you can, guys, if you want to learn more on fixed mindset and growth mindset, go on Google and look up these. I found this on Google and I was mind blown because there were so many different ones. And just know that, you know, it's okay and we can fail forward. Continue to do things and build and grow, okay? So I want you guys to maybe take a screenshot of this or do whatever you want, but I want you guys to repeat this to yourselves. If it's you sitting there quietly or repeating it now, I can't hear you, so if you want to say it, go ahead. But I am going to do new things to hit my goals that are going to be crazy and scary. I will not be sensitive to feedback and growth. I have complete control and need to do something new. So if you're sitting there right now and you are like, I have goosebumps. If you're sitting there right now and you are like, nothing's working, I'm not making money this month, I'm only at Success Club 2, I don't have enough clients, I'm not reaching my goals. You guys, take a reality check. Know that you're doing everything that you can control. And maybe it's something that you can't control that you're focusing on. Okay, so you have to be willing to grow and understand that you maybe need to do something new. And that something new might be focusing on whether you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. Failure is feedback, okay? I hope that when my coaches, when I text them and I say something, that they take it with feedback that is helping them, not me saying like you're a failure, right? Because I don't believe my coaches are ever failures. That is disgusting to me, and I don't understand why some people, you know, I don't know. I talk to a lot of girls that, you know, that are not on our team and that have other coaches that wish they were on my team because they see me and whatever, but they can't because they're on other teams. And sometimes, you know, I'm like, well, are they really saying this? But I just feel bad because they say my coach is so mean to me, and I'm just like, that breaks my heart. So I hope that, you know, my coaches or your coaches or whoever it is, you know that Emma and I are coming from heart, and that when we say things to you, it's because it's feedback for your success, not for you to feel like you're a failure, okay? Failure is feedback. And so yes, I'm going to go down. Okay, so how to, I can't read this. Okay, how to set your goals, okay? An easy way to feel overwhelmed in this business, not setting goals or creating visions and clear intention, monthly, weekly, and daily. If you are not doing this and if you're not taking this seriously, you're going to feel overwhelmed, very much so. This is something that you need to be doing right now. It is almost October, so I would definitely be, you know, thinking about this right now. It is on my to-do list to change my board that I have right here. You guys can see it. And start writing my October goals and start, you know, focusing on them. And that's my monthly goals. I have weekly goals. I have daily goals. So you need to have them, and it needs to be clear, very, very, very clear. Okay, because I do believe in the universe, and I do believe that when I speak to the universe and I say, I am going to help 2 new people today, somehow or another, it actually really happens, you guys. You have to have clear intentions, okay? Make sure your intentions are coming from some place that is a growth mindset and not something of a fixed mindset. So I want you guys to get out a piece of paper because this is how I've honestly gotten where I am today. And you guys, I am an Emerald coach. You know, I didn't hit Emerald as fast as other coaches. I am 1 coach away from being a Diamond coach. And this is something that I do, and it is something that I started to do, and something that all of this that I'm about to explain to you guys right now, I want you to know that this is how you will help grow your team, okay? So this is how you will set your goals, right? So where are you in this business? I want you to basically create a graph. So 2 circles and 1 in the middle. Is that called like I don't know what you call it. I don't know what they're called, but 2 circles and then 1 in the middle, right? So you guys know what I'm talking about. And on your, let me see, grab analysis. Okay. On your left side, I want you to put today's date. Okay. And I also want you to put your lifetime rank. Okay. If you're active, if you're an active emerald, if you're a lifetime emerald, if you're a diamond, or if you're just a coach, that's okay too. Your lifetime rank. So if you're not emerald, then you're probably just a coach, which is totally cool, you guys. That's okay. Rank does not define you. So your lifetime rank on your left side, okay? And I want you guys to put the feelings that you feel about that. Are you happy? Are you joyful? Are you excited? Are you overwhelmed? Are you fearful? Are you waking up with purpose? You know, I'm trying to think right now. So I'm looking like two different notes right now. And most importantly, are you rocking your own health and fitness goals right now and getting results? Okay. If you're not, you should be. That is, you guys, what are we? What are we? We are health and fitness and wellness influencers and motivators. If you are not doing that, if you are not rocking your own health and fitness goals, if you are not being the best challenger in your challenge group, how are you going to help others? Okay? How? Because for me, when I wake up, I make sure that I focus everything on myself first, because if not, the universe is going to know, and they're going to be like, today, Gabby, you cannot help but inspire someone else. Okay? I believe that with my whole heart. Okay? The days that I am not focused on myself and I'm coming from some place with a heart are the days that I struggle in my business, okay? So you have to make sure that you are rocking it as a challenger in your business first, in your fitness journey first, right? So your left side column should be your today's date, the rank that you're at now, lifetime rank, and the feelings that you're feeling, okay? And that should be your why. That should be your purpose. Why are you waking up? And then on your right side, we're gonna go to the right side, I want you to put your next, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Your next goal, okay? So your next goal, where you want to be in your business 1 month from now. So today's date, 1 month from now, today, where you want to be, your rank, maybe your income, just put whatever rank you want to be. It doesn't even have to be rank, you guys. It could be, I don't know, if you're an emerald or if you're a coach and you want to be an emerald, because that is totally possible, guys, especially if you go and you get in our add to party calls. If you're a coach and you want to be an emerald, put emeralds, okay? If you are an emerald, but you're kind of flippy floppy and you're kind of inactive and then active or whatever, put active emerald, lifetime emerald. Or if you're a coach and you're kind of like active coach, inactive coach, active coach, put active coach, okay? So I want you guys to think about that. Put where you want to be in a month, and that is your like, yes, I'm going to be that in a month and I'm going to stick to it, okay? So for me, I'm going to be a diamond coach, okay? A strong diamond coach, okay? And that is what you can control, okay? That is and I want you guys to remember that although I am talking about rank does not define you, okay? That is, it's just an aggressive goal, okay? What do you want your rank to be? And if you guys don't really know what's realistic and what's not realistic of rank, please reach out to your coach. Like, leave it blank if you want to right now. But when I first started, I asked Emma when I first made my vision board, I was like, okay, what is like a realistic goal of me hitting diamond? And she's like, 60 days. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, whoa, okay. All right. So I put diamond by the end of this year. I actually changed it because I was like, Gabby, you can do better. My goal date for diamond is my birthday. So I also want you guys to put that goal date, because you always should have a date next to your goal. Always, 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 okay? Ashley, when she wanted to hit emerald, I asked her, what is your goal date for you hitting emerald? And she said, the Kesha concert. Was it the Kesha concert or was it the Britney Spears concert? I don't remember, but it was one of those. And she hit it like 2 or 3 days before. And I was so freaking proud of her. But you guys, you have to put the date, because if you don't put the date, that could be like, someday I'll hit emerald, someday I'll hit diamond, someday I'll hit 2-star diamond. You have to put a date, you guys, okay? And if you fail to reach that date, that's okay. Set a new one. I've hit diamond. I said, okay, Thursday, Emma, I'm going to hit diamond. That didn't happen because what happened? Something that I couldn't control happened. A coach was like, I don't want to be a coach anymore, okay? That's something I couldn't control, and that's okay. So I set a new diamond date. I set my birthday, and I was like, that is going to be my new diamond date. I'm going to celebrate, and I'm going to be a diamond coach, right? So on that right-hand side is your 1 month goal date, your rank, okay? And make sure, yeah, rank goals, okay. And on the bottom, I want you guys to put how you will get there, right? So I will run a coach sneak peek. I will be active in a coach sneak peek. I will go live in the team page. I will, I will reach out to my coach and see how I can be a leader on the team. I will do A, B, and C. Whatever you feel like mentally as growing as a leader, how can you reach that goal, right? How? Maybe getting on a one-on-one call with your coach and being like, I'm ready. I want to hit emerald. How can I do this? Or I'm ready. I want to hit diamond. How can I do this? Or guys, even if it's your goal is to, I don't know, I'm just going off of this, for example, is I want to reach $1,000 a week. That could financially help me so much. I'm going to reach out to my coach and be like, how can I get there, right? So those are just, the left is where you are now, the right, left is where you are now, right is where you're going to be in a month and how you're going to get there, right? So there's going to be obstacles. And so this is called the gap analysis, what I'm actually having you guys do right now, the gap analysis. And so the middle is the gap. And this is something that you guys are going to have control over, because getting to those goals, you will have many obstacles that will get in your way that you cannot control, okay? There are going to be many things that come into your business, come into your life, like my anxiety, my depression. Can I control that? Yes, some days I can't. But there are going to be many things that you can't control. I'm going to go over that in detail in like 1 minute. But in the middle, we are going to build our gap, build what we can control. So start out focusing on you, your health and fitness, and what you can control, and empowering your team to do the same, okay? So here we go. We're going to go down. Okay, what I can control. These are things, you guys, that you will be able to control in your business. And I was actually very shocked when I read this, because I was like, oh damn, like this is what I can control, and how can I do this? Okay. So I am reading to personal development. If you're listening to personal development, you should, and I mean this wholeheartedly, have a PD book for you physically, like up here for yourself. And you should also have a personal development book for your business. Okay. So for me, I am reading Big Potential for myself. And then I'm also reading, what is it called? The 10X Rule for my business. Okay. So I'm reading 2 books right now. And that's okay, because in the morning when I'm doing my miracle morning, I listen to Big Potential. At night, when I'm kind of like just flipping through and whatever, I might throw on the 10X Rule. Do I do them both sometimes every day? No, I do what I can. Okay. But listening and reading to personal development, doing both. Hitting Success Club monthly. Yep. You can control that. Actually, you can. It just is so much, you guys, the effort that you put into your business. Showing up every day for myself and for others. Committing to a program. You can control that. Running a paid boot camp monthly with your team. When I say paid boot camp, that is someone that has purchased a challenge pack underneath you. That is in the Fit for Fall group. And you're running it monthly with a team. I say that with the team because Jeannie actually asked us on Saturday. She's like, should I run one by myself? Should I do it with a team? I say personally, do it with the team, because you'll have more girls in there and more accountability than just having you and 2 people, right? If you want to run your own group, you can run a free group, and you can have a bunch of girls, maybe you and like another coach. If you and another coach want to run a free clean week, go ahead by all means. You just have to make sure that you guys mesh together and are the same personalities. And I'm going to go over that in a second as well. And I'll figure out, and we're going to do this as a team, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm getting ahead of myself. So running a paid boot camp monthly, you can control that. Running a free boot camp monthly, you can control that. Running a sneak peek monthly with the team or on my own. When I say running a sneak peek, you guys, you can easily go live on your social media, Instagram, Facebook Live, and explain what coaching is about, just so you know. Don't be afraid. The biggest thing that I can honestly say, and where I have gotten to today, is just doing it. When I first did it, I was shaking, I was nervous, I was sweating, I had no idea what I was saying. I might have not made sense, but you guys, today, where I am today, a year from now, I feel so much more confident because I did those things, okay? So you just have to step out of your comfort zone. Offering the coach discount, doing Miracle Morning in business hours, building my own Emerald in 24 hours, which means getting to Emerald. You can control that. Building my own Diamond, controlling a U+2 account. A U+2 account means signing up someone that you can control. So I have my hubby underneath me. He is on my right leg. So I am controlling his business, and I will be adding 2 underneath him, and that's how I hit Diamond. Okay? So that's how I am controlling my business. So controlling a U+2 account, okay, which is my husband. It could be your sister. It could be, your mom. It can't be your dog, you guys. Your dog doesn't have a social security number. Living out, sorry, Jeannie, can't be your dog. Don't you wish, right? Sorry, I misspelled. Living out an abundance mindset. Being your best client. Being myself and sharing yourself authentically. You can control that. Doing the vital behaviors, non-negotiable. More concerned about helping others versus what top coaches are doing. Don't be concerned with them. Don't follow them either, okay? They're top coaches. You don't need to be following them. They're way ahead of you. They're on chapter 20. You might be on chapter 2, okay? You can look them up. I'm pretty sure you probably know their Instagram handle by heart. You can look them up, but don't follow them, okay? I look them up for inspo sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't follow them because for me, I don't want where they are now to ruin my growth mindset, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, if I don't mind if you guys unfollow me or unfollow Emma or whatever it is, if whoever you are following is messing up your growth mindset, don't follow them, okay? I won't be offended, whatever. It's not like to be offended. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the hard-ish, you guys. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, your business, okay? Sometimes when I have really bad anxiety and I'm like, I can't get through this today, I can't do this, I can control that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up, work your business, work with heart, work with intent, okay? You can control that. So in that gap, in that middle, I want you guys to write down what you can control, okay? Because those are the things that you're going to take this paper, you guys, and I want you to put this paper up somewhere in your office, somewhere in wherever you guys work, on your fridge or whatever, and I want you guys to post it up. Because in a month from now, I want to check up on you guys, and I'm actually going to write this down in a month from now and come back to this call and figure out where we are, okay? I'm going to write a little sticky note. 1 month from now. Okay, holding you guys all accountable. So we're gonna come back to this, and I want you guys to know where you were today and where you are in a month and what you can control, because again, we can't control the things that happen. And what are those? What you can't control? Other people's opinions, right? You cannot control other people's opinions about you, about your business, about what you're doing, your health, your fitness. Those are other people's opinions. They have fixed mindsets. You have a growth mindset. You can and you will, okay? Comments made to me on social media or from family and friends. You guys, I won't lie. There's many reasons why I left Herbalife, okay? Part of it was because, A, they're getting sued. That's a huge part. just saying. B was because when I did it, I had a lot of people get to me. I had a lot of friends and a lot of family and a lot of comments made on social media that you're annoying. This is a pyramid scheme. You're never gonna make it. You're gonna fail. You're too skinny. You're too this, whatever. I let a lot of that get to me. I let a lot of that control my life and control what I was capable of. Right? You guys cannot control that. So you have to remember that those are just people with fixed mindsets, and that it's going to happen, but you have to remember that you can't control it and just move on. Move on, because their opinions don't matter and they're not going to pay your paycheck. They're not going to cut your paycheck, okay? The amount of effort your coaches put in, you cannot control that, okay? I can say, hey ladies, I want you guys to invite 3 people. I can't control them. I can't physically go into their body and get their phone and do that for them. That is on them, okay? The amount of effort your coaches will put in is out of your control, okay? Your coach's rank advancing, out of your control. Your coach's hitting success club, out of your control. The other day, I went and I was looking, at my coaches and my sponsorship drill down and just seeing all my girls. I had 2 girls, reaching success club out of 17, 18 coaches that I have. I can't control that, but we can empower them. Okay, your coach's work ethic, we can't control that. But you guys, we can't control that, but we can empower them through developing coaches to become leaders. Okay, sharing our team vision with them and painting their own vision, knowing their love language, personality types, color codes, and motivating them through this, right? I'm going to go into this in a second, but you guys, you cannot control how hard your coaches will work. You cannot control if they hit Success Club. That is something that they have to put in themselves, but we can empower them, okay? Like I am doing right now, I want you guys to feel empowered to be a leader on the Dreamer Society or from the Rise Up Dynasty or on Team Fit Revolution. Whatever team you are on, you guys, you don't need me to tell you you're a leader. Be a leader. Stand up, okay? This is your business. Like I said, Emma did not tell me, hey, Gabby, go live today. I did it on my own. You don't need permission. Emma actually will be like, probably might text me and be like, I am so happy that Courtney went live today, right? So this is something, you guys, like, be a leader. Don't be afraid. Stand up, okay? You can do it. I believe in you. But just remember what you can control and what you can't control. So when you're trying to hit those goals, right? You're trying to hit diamond, okay? I might have a coach wake up one morning. This happened to one of my coaches. She can't control this. And I literally said this to her. She woke up and she texted me, took a screenshot. She's like, one of my coaches quit. And she was an emerald. And so now she's non-active emeralds. And I told her, I was like, this is something you can't control, but that's okay. You just know now you can control inviting 3 people to the business. You can control putting yourself out there, sharing your truth, sharing yourself, okay? That's gone. That girl quit. She's done. She already quit, right? You can't control that. So don't dwell on it, okay? Focus in now what you can control. You can control the effort that you put in, right? I wish I would have heard this when I honestly had a coach quit, because I was dwelling on it for like 2 weeks, but it's okay. So instilling leadership in your coaches, okay? Or instilling leadership in you in general, okay? So share you believe in them, because you should. And you guys, I want you, the way that I'm speaking in like this term is, if you have 1 coach, or if you have 2 coaches, or if you have 3 coaches on your team, it doesn't matter, okay? I told Ashley, you have coaches on your team. You need to make a PS page right now. And you need to add that. Even if it's 1 coach or 2 coaches or 3 coaches or 4 coaches, whatever it is, make a team page. And you can use the Dreamer Society. You can use whatever you want, unless you have your own team name. Totally cool. So share you believe in them, because you should. So have them take over posting national wake-up calls. And you guys, when I'm saying this, if this is something that you want to do and become a leader on the Dreamer Society or on Rise Up Dynasty, please reach out to Emma and I, and we will tell you to do it. We will be like, girl, do it. Yes, absolutely. Have them take over posting national wake-up calls. So you can see here, quote, Courtney posted it. Pretty excited for this one. I could definitely use tips on inviting and connecting who will be watching, okay? And she just shared it. That's all she did. She went on TBB Coach 411 and shared this and made a little whatever. And you guys, it's so easy. You just go and you hit share to groups, okay? Team calls and topics. Shave, I cannot spell today. Share them. I don't know what I was trying to type there. Have them share files, useful files in the files tab. Okay, so if you guys come across something that helped you, you maybe saw a YouTube video or whatever it was, share it. Share it on the team page, you guys. We want you to do that. I know Jeannie does that sometimes. She shared that pumpkin spice went out of stock, and you were like, Emma, I knew it. I was like, yes, girl. Jeannie shared up here, Portland Super Sunday. For those people that are, in Seattle or living in Portland or close to Portland, she shared it. Share success paydays. Post a GIF and say, hey guys, like, what did you do with your payday money? Did you buy groceries? Did you pay your car payment? Whatever it was, share that. Post a team call. I know Emma and I kind of want to do this. We haven't really said it to you guys yet, but we want to have you guys start having some of the leaders who are emeralds, sharing and coming live on here and doing team calls. You guys, did you see me a year ago doing team calls? No. Okay. I learned from experience because Emma had me, hey, Gabby, do you want to do a team call with me? Okay, sure. I learned from doing, okay? Have new emeralds or coaches crushing a certain part of the business and go live. Ask new coach to go live within boot camp to show meal prep ideas because they're amazing at prepping and or making their shake. I know we have Courtney and Ashley in the Fit for Fall group who are going live and sharing all of that. Again, when we ask you guys to do this, you're not obligated to. I don't want to force you guys also, but I want you guys to know that you can ask and you can do this if you want to. If you want to be a leader, step up, girl. Step up, okay? Ask your coaches if they want to do this as well. If they are discount coaches, if you guys have some discount coaches on your team, I wouldn't necessarily ask them. Maybe just kind of post in the group and see if anyone does. But I wouldn't forcefully ask them because they're discount coaches, and you don't really want to lose your discount coaches because they are awesome and they're buying stuff monthly from you. So just appreciate that and kind of let them be. So communicate what their strengths are and their weaknesses are. Bring those strengths to the team and share with them that you need them and that they have an important part of this team. So what is my strength? You guys know this. I'm really, really good at content, right? So that is my strength, okay? I don't want to say that I don't have a weakness. I don't know. I'm not going to even go on to that, but I haven't even thought of a weakness. You guys, we rise by lifting others. So when you start to have coaches on your team, get on a GSR call and be like, girl, what are some of your strengths? Do you like posting on social media? Do you want to maybe post the National Wake Up Call on the team page every week? Cool, awesome, go ahead and do that. It's good to see a team, you guys. Sometimes I don't post on the team. I'm not gonna lie, I don't post on the team page because I feel like I'm the only one posting. And it's not that, I am getting upset. I just feel like I am annoying you guys because I'm posting so much. But I don't want to be the only one posting. I want you guys to feel encouraged and empowered to post as well. So post your successes. Post your payday, how it helped you. Post your vulnerability, you guys. If you are like, Sari went on there and she said, how I'm getting out of my slump, okay? Amazing. And that was something that she was having a hard time with, and she went live and shared it, okay? And she didn't have to ask. I don't think she asked. You don't have to ask, you guys. This isn't like a 9-to-5 business where you have to ask to maybe go to the bathroom in your cubicle. Like, no, this isn't what this is, okay? So yeah, sharing your vision and painting theirs, okay? So don't be afraid to share your vision for this business and your team, okay? So you should have your vision as you and your vision for your team. Have a goal date, end of year goal date, but also short push date for the team to do this together, right? So a diamond qualification, mine is November 18th. That is my birthday. Two-star qualification, January 1st. Five-star qualification, April 2nd. And you guys, these are just, I made these 2 dates up. I'm not gonna lie, but this top one is actually my push date. You know, work with them in creating their own vision and sharing it with their teams and coaches. Allows them to visualize it too. Emma is very vocal about us being an elite team. That doesn't just mean she is an elite coach, but that means that we, as the Dreamer Society, get to say that we are an elite team. How cool is that, you guys? Literally, I had no idea when I first started this business what elite meant. I honestly didn't until I went to, oh my gosh, why can't I think? Oh my gosh, in Indianapolis, why can't I think right now? I don't know the name of it. I can't think right now. What is it, Jeannie? Unmute yourself. What am I thinking of?
Summit.
Summit, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was not in my brain just now. It was far. I had no idea what elite meant or what premier meant until I went to Summit and I saw, oh my gosh, you guys, when I saw one of the coaches go up there on stage holding hands with her team and saying, we did this, that is what we get to do. We get to say that we did it as an elite team. Emma does not go elite unless she empowers us to do that, right? 7-star diamond, you guys. This is one of Emma's coaches underneath her, Brittany Powers. She is, I don't know if I think she's past 7-star actually, but she is a 3-time elite coach, star diamond. We have our dreamers, the emerald leaders on our team. You guys, I know one of my goals, it's on my vision board, is to hit premier. I want my team, the Rise Up Dynasty, to hit premier, and we are going to do that together. I am going to empower my girls to hit emerald, to hit diamond. If I don't share that vision with them, how are they going to know, right? And don't be afraid to say, like, hey team, like, I really want to hit, maybe 2-star diamond. Do you want to be a diamond? Let's do it together. Let's reach this goal. You guys, I don't get to reach my goals unless I help my coaches reach theirs. And that's what I love about this business, because that's how you know that it's not a pyramid scheme, okay? Because in Herbalife, they got rich no matter what, okay? I just want you to know that. They got rich no matter what, and that was disgusting to me. In this business, I do not get to my goals and my visions unless I help and inspire my coaches, right? Okay? So I am constantly like, Ashley, what's your next date? What do you need? What is your income? What do you need to get to? Let me help you, right? That's what I need to know. And I make sure that I check in with my girls all the time. So visualize it, write it down, and share it. Knowing your coaches. This is so much fun, you guys. Okay, and I kind of want to do this. So I'm trying to think right now how we're going to come back to this, but I'll make a post actually. I'll make like a thread. I'm going to write down thread. I'm leaving little sticky notes for myself. Gem and color personality test. Okay. So this is something that I want to start doing with my coaches and with my new coaches that first sign up. So in my I have a coach email, like a coach welcome packet, but in the coach welcome packet, I am going to add in, you guys know how you make Google Forms, right? And you get to like for your new clients or people, whoever, right? I want to create one for my new coaches, and I want to ask them questions and insert these personality tests, because I need to know who I'm working with, their love language, their color codes, are they emerald, ruby, sapphire, pearl, their gem tests, right? Because how are you going to work with someone if you don't know if they like gifts, or if they like team meetups, or if they like one-on-one calls, or if they like coffee dates? You're just going to assume that? I'm just gonna assume that my girls like gifts. Like, I am a gift giver. You got, like, some of you know that, but do my coaches like gifts? Are they kind of like, oh, this is cool, like whatever? Do they like when they get recognized? Do they like recognition? Or are they just like, oh, that's cool, like whatever? No, you don't know that, so don't assume. So this is something that I want to start adding in to my team. And my girls, if you're on this call, you will be getting an email from me with this to do, because I need to know this. And I'm so happy that I found this. So the 5 love languages. And you guys, when I create this, I will share it with you in the files tab so that you guys can just apply it and create your own Google form for your new coaches as well. Because, you know, I share everything. Okay, so the 5 love languages. Offer gifts, team meetups, one-on-one calls, coffee dates, special notes, and voice message. If you have an iPhone, you can voice message someone. Emma and I go back and forth all the time. I barely text her, to be totally honest. So which love language is your coach? You know, do they like words of affirmation? Do they physical touch? I hope you guys aren't physically touching your coach. Receiving gifts, quality time, acts of service. Hold on, someone's not muted. I hear a few bad. You guys make sure you're muted. Okay. And then there's the 16 personalities. You guys are 16 personalities. So get to know you and get to know your people. You guys should do these tests as well, because it's important for you to know your love language and your personality and your gem color and code, okay? So you need to know that too, because that's how you'll know where you fit in with the other coaches on the team, okay? So I wanna do this as a team. This is so much fun. So the love languages, the colors, and the gem color. These are just like images I pulled off, but let's go down and I'll kind of explain it to you guys. So knowing your coaches, also, this is something that you have to start doing. Having the we mentality, okay? Share your vision and share the we, okay? So when my coaches know, when I post this, we are one coach away from being a diamond team. Team Rise Up Dynasty is one coach away from being a diamond team, okay? How cool is that? That is, for me, like, I'm not gonna say I am one coach away from being a diamond. No, my coaches helped me get there. I did not get there on my own, okay? So Emma, why elite? What it takes for us to get there? Today she shared. Guys, make sure you're muted. Thank you. Share your vision, share the we, okay? Don't use I. It is not just you, it is we, okay? So knowing your coaches. When you do the personality test, you'll have different colors and you'll have the ruby and emerald and pearl and white and whatever. So when you do it, which I hope you guys do tonight, it's so much fun. I did it earlier. The red, blue, and yellow personalities. The red equals super competitive, goal-oriented. The blue equals wants to feel involved. The yellow equals wants to be a team player, okay? Now, the push pods and groups, you guys, this is how you will know where to place people, right? And I think it's really important that we start doing this because, like I said, some people might not like these push groups. They don't work that way. They like to work by themselves one-on-one with you, okay? They might feel intimidated in a group. And that's just something personality-wise, right? I might be talking about you guys. So if you're feeling that way, you don't want to be in a push pod or push group, that's okay. If you do your personality test and you find out that, wow, I actually like to work one-on-one, get little voice messages, have Emma text me, have Gabby text me, please let them know. Please let your coach know, okay? But again, I want you guys to do these tests and figure out where you stand on these. So the push pods. So these people in these colors will be labeled push for leadership, daily, everyday other check-ins, celebrate each other. These people are always attending the Push to Emerald calls. They run sneak peeks together bi-weekly. They're empowered to hit ranks and goals together, and they work together closely. So these people in these colors, this is how they will reach the goals together. Okay, these are people that like to be involved, that are goal-oriented, that want to be a team player, right? But there are also people that are in the pearl and white that kind of don't like to, which is okay, you guys, totally okay, that kind of don't, want to be in a push group because it's overwhelming and whatever, right? So they're in a separate chat with just you and them. So like maybe me and Chelsea are in a separate chat. Personalized check-ins, personalized voice messages, telling them what you love, what they're doing. I know for me and one of my coaches, she's definitely a pearl and white. And so I'm constantly texting her and checking up on her. She's not so much on the team calls, which is okay, you guys. Some people just can't, and you can't push them because it's not their personality, okay? So that's why it's important to do these. And that's why I freaking love that I found this, and I cannot wait to make the Google form and share it with you guys. And you guys can create your own. If you don't know how to create a Google form, YouTube it. Not being mean or anything. So hitting aggressive goals. Number one, build out your I am right here. That is your gap analysis. I am right here. I am where I am today, where I will be in a month, and what I can control, right? If you want on the bottom, right, what you can't control, if you want, where you want to be 1 month from now. Plug in your gap, what you can control, and plan with a date. Plug in what you can't control, but you can influence. Remember, you guys, you can't control it, but you can influence it, okay? Have hard dates and don't quit on yourself. Do not quit. You can do all things that strengthen you, okay? Whatever. Find your coach's love languages and color gem tests and influence them, okay? No matter what, crush your own results throughout this, okay? You should be your number one priority every single day. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Just kidding. And share with your coaches. Share with your coach, hey, Emma, today I had a really bad day. I won't be able to post in the team page today. I just need to peace out today. I share that with Emma sometimes because sometimes I physically know I am not capable of showing up for you guys because I am in another state of mind, right? Or some days I'm like, Emma, I'm going to hit diamond today. I'm going to do it. Share with your coaches. Share with them this. Share all of this. So if you created your graph, if you created your gap analysis, share that with your coach. And plus, if you did your love language color gem test, I'm going to tell you guys the sites to go to do this really quick. But yeah. So yes. And again, fixed mindset versus growth mindset, you guys. I wanted to go over this again because it's really important to just know that you can do this. Okay, you have to be willing to try new things. You have to be okay with improvement and self-improvement, okay, with a lot of practice and learning from your mistakes, okay? Learning is your superpower, and Google and YouTube are your best friends, right? Yeah, okay. So that is it that I have. I have not been looking at the chat box. I am really sorry. I can't see both. But I am, oh my God, there's 28. I'm going to stop the share really quick and just hop on. Let me go. Did you guys, what does it mean being your best challenger, Jeannie? Best client, best challenger. So like you are your best challenger in your challenge group is what I meant, right? Because if you were thinking like, okay, who's the best challenger in my challenge group? It should be you. Yeah, it should be you. You should be posting every day. You should be sharing your sweaty selfie. You should be checking in, right? So yeah. Did you guys have any other questions for me? Do you want to? No? I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. Don't hop off if you guys want to see the websites to do the personality test. Stay on. But I'm going to stop the recording. And thank you guys so much for being on tonight.